Absolutely. So again, you guys, we welcome you guys to Monday night training. The first 15 minutes of the training, we go over our steps, and we also show you how you can come in with $15 and two like-minded business partners and go all the way to 25K monthly. Okay. And I'm not telling that as a guaranteed of income. I'm telling you this because this is the way we mapped it out in our business plan structure. Okay. So again, for those of you who may be new or you're just joining us for our training classes, we are the International Gym Association. Our mission here is two principles. One, we put people before our ego. The second one is that profits without purpose is a poor business. We have our registered organization, as you see before you. It is registered in the state of North Carolina. We also do business as the Global Exchange Millionaires. So you're coming into an organization. However, we partnered with Club Bismarck. Club Bismarck, the owner is Mr. Ron Ellis, and our director of marketing and sales is Mr. Keith Mason. We're so excited we partner with this wonderful company. This company started in February of 2015. My husband and I joined in 2019. So you guys, it is a 1099 taxable income, which means you are responsible for paying your own taxes according to your state, local, country. You're responsible for paying your own taxes because they do not remove taxes from you, but you will receive an income statement at the end of the year. Now, guys, we're going to go into some things. You're going to see health and wellness products on the screen. Please don't jump out. Please don't say I've seen this before. Please don't say that, especially if you know we need to lose 5 pounds in 5 days, especially me. This is a health and wellness company. However, our team does not participate in this part of the income. Our team is focused on passive income, and our product that we focus on is money. We want to make money while we sleep, and thus what we have been doing, and we want to continue to do that. Now, this is our Smart Shopper benefit packages. We will talk about that at a later time. And this is what I wanted to share with you. This is our operational procedures manual, guys. This is so important that you follow the operation procedural manual. Every great successful company has one. Tell me one company that does not have an operation procedural manual to earn maximum profit and productivity. So you guys, we have 4 simple steps in our process. It's right here. Now listen, if anybody tell me that these 4 steps is too hard, I don't want to partner with them anyway. And we're going to talk about that today on training. We have to have a mature posture when it comes to business, okay? The Bible say when I was a child, I put away childish things, but now I'm a man, and I'm going to say and woman, okay? We have to put away childish things. We are here to do business. We are a financial club, and we don't take it lightly, guys. We are a financial club that we love each other. Our organization is way in 28 countries right now. Our company services 200 countries, but our team by itself are in 28 countries. And we're not doing it because we're cutting corners. We're not doing it because we don't want to have a day at the beach. We're doing this because it's business and our legacies are tied to the business. So for those who are new and you want to join us, this is our standard. Our standard is number 1, you can come on in and join us for free. Free ain't never hurt nobody, okay? 2 and 3, we run them together. Before you upgrade to the Smart 10, which is cost you $15, $10 for the Smart 10, $5 admin fee. Before you do that, we're going to tell you, go ahead and get your 2 like-minded business partners and bring them with you. So we'll sign you up first and then sign them in the system. And they'll sign up as free. But guess what? Before they pay their $10, guess what's going to happen? They're going to go ahead and get their 2. What that does, it keeps our system running at a smooth, efficient, fast pace, okay? And when I say our system, I mean money, 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 because our product is money. Once you get your 2 people in, you're going to do step 4. It will be really, really redundant, and it will be actually foolish to do steps 1, 2, and 3 and not do 4. 4 is your pay line. So when you complete step 4, that's your pay line. Who don't want to do step 4? I know I want to do step 4 over and over and over and over again, but these are our 4 simple steps. Now, you guys, I like when people talk to me. Do you feel like these steps are too hard? Do you think it's something that we need to change? Do you think now, even though we're getting money, even though we're ranking up, do y'all think it's something we should change? Do you think these steps are too hard? Or do you think this is something we can work with? Y'all talk to me. Okay, here's our income disclaimer. And listen, we all family and we on training. The income disclaimer simply says this: we can't guarantee no income, but we ain't gonna guarantee you gonna work. Period. So that's the statement. We cannot guarantee income. We cannot, because we can't guarantee your work. Okay. Imagination is everything and is a preview to life's coming attraction. Now, here we go. I'm not gonna go over the loan part. I normally tell you guys when we're not in training. But you're going to do this. I'm not going to go over what you're going to purchase. You're going to come in, you're going to position yourself for $10. That's you at the top. You're going to bring in 2 like-minded business partners, as it say in step 3. That's the cell 1 and cell 2 on the screen. Then on the last part, what you're going to do is you're going to teach those 2 how to complete steps 1, 2, and 3, which includes bringing in their business partners. Then you can take your hand off. I get all of this so much. Coach, so you mean we only got to bring in 2? Okay, coach, so how it's going to keep moving? How it's going to keep turning? It got to take people. It got to, okay? Do y'all know the hamster turned the wheel with him in there by himself? The hamster ain't in there talking about something. Is 2 more people going to come with me? And the hamster turned the wheel by himself. And you got yourself and 2 more people you bringing in, and you can't turn it? You can't turn the wheel? So guys, it's about mindset, okay? We want you to come in, bring your 2. That's your part. We want you to teach your 2 to bring 2. That's their part. Allow everybody to do their part, okay? You're going to earn a 300% profit. So every matrix that you see, this is a smart 10. It simply just means that times 3 means this is going to pay out $30, okay? And so now I'm going to show you really quick what that's going to look like. We're going to take a lot of time on it. It says Tina, but we're going to say, pretend this is you. This is you. And put your name right there, okay? You're going to bring in 2 like-minded people, which is Fred and Tim. And you're going to teach them to do step 4, right? So then they're going to bring in their 2. This is your pay line. So when Candy hit, you got $10. Q hit, you got 10. Wood hit, you got 10. However, when Kim came in, it went and opened you up a new matrix. Look at money flowing. You ain't have to put nothing else in. Paid you $30, open you a new matrix. Okay, now, since this is a follow me system, that means Fred, who Tina brought in, he's now working on his system. He's already brought in Candy and Q. Now, Candy and Q are doing their part. They're going to bring in Linda, Bob, Ben, Ann. Okay, now his is completed. What he's going to do is going to pay him $30, and Fred is going to follow Tina. Pay attention, because it's a follow me system. Guess what? Fred is now completed his. He's also followed his sponsor. Now, guess what? Fred and them brought in people, so they got to follow their sponsor. So now when Linda, Bob, Ben, and Aunt complete theirs, guess what? They're going to get paid. It's on Tina's pay line again. So thus she receives another $30, and she's going to open up matrix number 3. This is how that works, guys. It is really just that simple. The next thing, guys, I want to share with you is when we go into our progressive 12. Okay, on the progressive 12, it's $15 also. You will not pay this. You will not pay this out of your pocket. You're going to pay this out of your earnings. Okay, so we're still at $115 and just 2 people, right? Your 2 people follow you over here. They're going to upgrade as well. Right? So the first time, guys, in this Smart 12, the 12 means that it's going to pay out $36 because 3 times 12 is 30. Excuse me. 3 times 12 is 36. So it's going to pay out $36. But however, this doesn't pay out instantly like the Smart 10. Okay. It doesn't pay out instantly. And the Smart 10 is non-progressive, meaning it won't go up to higher matrices. You will only receive $30 every time it cycles. However, on the progressive, it doesn't pay out instantly, but when you get to the last position to fill in, what's going to happen is going to take $36. It's going to pay for a Smart 25. The Smart 25 is 25 plus a $5 admin fee, thus making it $30. So if you made 36, You're going to pay 30 and you have a balance of $6 that's going to enter your wallet the first cycle. Then the second through unlimited, you're going to receive $36. Okay. Now I'm going to go through another one a little bit slower. So now here's your 25. It opened that up for you on the first round. So when you complete this the first time, guess what's happening? It's going to open you another matrix, which is the Smart 50. Okay. So the Smart 50 is going to be $50 plus a $15 admin fee, making that $65. So this is why only $10 is going into your wallet. Only 10. Okay. And now for the second time after that, you're going to be receiving $75. And now I'm going to speed you up because we're going to go through here. If you got the 50, it's going to pay out $150. The first time you'll receive $30. Then after you'll receive $150. Then you have your $100 matrix. It's going to pay out $300. The first time you will receive $25, then $300 afterwards. Then we have our 250. It's going to pay out $750. And in the first time, you're going to have $200, then $750 thereafter. Then you have your Smart 500. It pays out $1,500. The first time it will pay out $375, then $1,500 after. The 1,000, it pays out $3,000. The first time around, it's going to pay out $325, then it's going to pay out $3,000 after. Then we have our Smart 25. It pays out $7,500. The first time you'll receive $2,150. Then after you'll receive $7,500. Then you have your $5,000 matrix. It's going to pay out $15,000. The first time it's going to pay out $3,200, then $15,000, then after. Then we have our $10,000 matrix. Since we have no other matrix past this, it's going to pay out $30,000 the first time and $30,000 after. What are you saying, Coach? I'm saying that you remember the Smart 10 is making you $30. That's not represented here, but it's going to get $30 over and over again, 36, 75, 150, 300, 750, 1,500, 3,000, 7,500, 15,000, and 30,000 over and over and over and over and over and over again. Okay. Now, you guys, this is the most amazing thing. I'm not going to get into binary. I just wanted to share that with you because right now we're going to go into training. So let me go down and come back to the screen. Let me start sharing right quick. Okay, guys, welcome to training. So you guys, listen. The reason why we're going to talk about today, and you guys, you can come off mute because this is going to be a very interactive class. We got a fake telephone. You got a fake telephone, and we're going to talk about what we're going to be doing. Now, in the chat, let me know if you're somebody that's having problems recruiting somebody. Tell me in the chat if you have been having problems recruiting somebody. And if you have, tell me if that was a family member, a friend, or just a regular business partner or associate. Tell me what category they fall in, okay? Tell me what category. I'll give you guys a minute to do that because we really want to know. Somebody watching TV. I can see you. I see you watching TV. You ain't listening to me. I'm just picking with you. What's on TV? I want to know too. Okay. Somebody say friend, friend, friend. Great. So friend, that's a category, okay? So we're going to start off with the friend category. Okay, Miss Connie, friend. Margaret say family and friends. And Dina said associates, and they say it don't work. Okay, no problem. So we're going to go to friend first. Guys, when recruiting friends, first of all, guys, do not go to your friends with a presentation mindset, okay? So Coach Mo, can you come off the mute for a minute?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now this is what I mean. Coach Mo is my friend. We talk on the phone every day that God sends. I'm not going to call her. I'm not going to call her and be like, well, the company opened in February of 2015. And the disclaimer is they can't say you're going to make, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to approach her with a presentation mindset. I'm going to call her just like this. Ring, ring.
Hello.
Hey, Coach Ma, how you doing, girl?
Hey, girl, what's going on?
Girl, nothing. You got $15.
Of course I do.
Well,
What's up?
great. I don't need to borrow it. I need you to jump in this with me because guess what? We about to make us some money. Period.
Oh, we're gonna make money?
Uh-huh.
I'm in, girl. I'm in. But what are we doing?
It don't matter. Just trust me. I got you. And I'm
Okay,
gonna be honest with you. Coach Vicky on here. She's a great friend of mine. Coach Vicky, come on for me. I need you to testify. Is that not how I called you?
Yes,
Did you
yes,
ask me for
that's
the
how you
numbers?
call me.
Did you ask me for the numbers?
No, just to say, nope, not even the money.
You ain't even asked who owned the company. You ain't asked, Vicky ain't asked nothing. She said, send me the link.
Yep.
This is the way you talk to friends. If you approach a friend with a presentation mindset, it sounds scamish. Talk to them. You normally talk to them. Now ain't the time to be educated when you're calling your friend. They know you. They were like, okay, he just had to borrow $10 last week, and he talking about we about to be millionaires. Let's talk to them just like you would normally talk to them. Okay. Now, family. Miss Margaret said family. Listen, Miss Margaret, where are you? Miss Margaret, come off mute. Miss Margaret.
I'm here.
Hey, Miss Margaret, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm well. I'm gonna tell you the truth. It's no secret sauce for family. But let me tell you what what it is. It's not even a secret. It's show and prove. So once you come in and begin to make money, that's how you get your family. Okay. I got everybody over here, even my 98-year-old grandmama, my mama, my daddy, my stepfather. Everybody is over here. Okay. And so what happens is with family, it's a show and prove. Because guess what? Your family know you. They done been around you, especially if you're like me. I'm a serial entrepreneur. My family's sick of me. I mean, sick of me. They get sick of me. But guess what? When I showed them that we was making money, they was like, what do I sign? Where do I sign? I also use it as a learning opportunity with family. If you got family that's always borrowing money from you, this is what you say to them. Listen, I done told you this thing take $15 and you can make your own money. I'm not buying baby pampers. Your baby butt gonna be raw this week. I'm not helping no lecture bills. Y'all gonna be sitting in the dark. I'm not buying no food. Your backbone gonna meet your stomach bone. I'm not. And when you cut them off, they get serious about it. When I told my family I was no longer gonna be the Department of Social Services, oh, they in here. They in here. So with family, you have to take a stand when it comes to family.
I'm working on that.
Take a stand. But guess what? It's a show and prove. Do your part, and then you're going to be able to show them. So family is a show and prove type of thing. And the Bible said a prophet is not honor his own land. He essentially said, get from around your kin folks, okay? Until I came to Jamaica, goodbye. And when I came to Jamaica, I closed my Facebooks down. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everything. I said, God, send me some new friends. Send me some, and see, God sent me all of y'all. Look at y'all. Just look at you. And so I had to regroup. And sometimes it's okay to take evaluation of yourself and say, listen, I got to regroup this thing. Because if you got a family member that, and that's trusted involved, you got family and they don't trust you with $15. You know what I'm saying? We don't support. Finances is the least conversation that happens in the family household. It's the least conversation to have, but it's the most important one. So now when I do invite my family to the call, this is what I say to them. I don't tell them nothing about no presentation. As soon as you say presentation, they ain't coming. As soon as you say they ain't coming. As soon as you get that out, they are not coming. But what I tell them is this, and it's true. A group of me and my friends are getting together to discuss finances and how we can move our family forward. Where did I lie? So sometimes you got to be the creative when it comes to this family member, right? And so me and my husband, we used to have financial meetings with our family. And the first task that my family had to do, and I cannot make this up, the first task they had to do is each person say one good thing about the other person. And this is how they was coming on the line. Well, yeah, you are a good person, even though you stole my money last week. And it's stuff like that. And we couldn't even get through it. We spent a whole hour for them to say one positive thing about the next person. So what I'm saying to y'all is my family is dysfunctional, right? You can talk, you know, we talk about each other, but you can't talk about us, because then we all gonna jump on you. So it sound bad, but that's what we do, right? So you have to approach your family how you know to approach your family, okay? If you going, when you go to your family, don't go to your family talking about we about to be multi-billionaires, even if it's about to be true. Your family will join you quicker if you say, guess what? I made an additional $100. They'll join you quicker. If you go and say, we got to make $1 million, they ain't coming, because a lot of them can't even see $1 million. So they ain't coming. So we need to go to our family just as we are. Now, associates, and they say it don't work. Okay. So listen, guys, if you are a person and you're in this program, now I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, and this is Coach Najee, y'all please know this is for training. When the Bible says, so is a man thinketh, so is he. So when they say it ain't gonna work, I know that's not my business partner. It's not my business partner. Plain and simple. It is not my business partner. If you go down my list of directs, each direct person that's to me is because guess what? They have influence. They're good people. They have a business mindset. They naturally have a gift for MLM. That's what I'm not going to spend my time on people that say it don't work, because a lot of people say, oh, coach, I can't. I said, okay, well, ain't no use of me helping you. If you can't do it, why am I going to do it for you? Why am I going to assist you? Because you already defeated yourself. Because so is a man thinking, so is he. Now, as an associate now, guys, in this platform, when we're dealing with associates, remember, you're looking for like-minded people. So it's not the associate that's the wrong person. It's not the associate. It's that you didn't pick your right like-minded person, because a like-minded person is going to say yes because you said yes, and they'll be able to see the vision. I don't waste time in recruiting. When I go to places, I'm going to show you this. When I go, I went to have some banners made for the cafe. I went to go have 2 banners made. When I was up there, I recruited the 3 people who was at the counter: Crystal Grant, Siobhan Cunningham, and Giovanni. I recruited all 3 of them, because guess what? I'm standing there. If I am a person is going to give you, if I'm doing business with you, me and y'all go get y'all haircut, why the barber not in here? Ladies, y'all go get y'all nails did, and y'all sit there while the Chinese people talking about y'all. Listen, why they not in the group? Because when you're giving somebody something, that's the prime time to ask for something. When you getting your hair done, that's the prime time to say, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm getting a lot of notifications. They can't get in the room. That's the prime time to ask for something when you're getting something. Okay. So guys, I do today I went to where did I go today? Lord, my mind. Oh, I went to buy a bedroom set. My husband had to make sure we had some beds in here. So I went down to the place. Guess what? The girl who sold me the mattress, she's coming, she's signing up tonight. I am not going to do business with somebody who's not willing to do business with me. So if we're going to spend, and that's in JMD, so if we're going to spend 100,000 JMD, which is about, I don't know, what is that, baby, $700? If I'm going to spend $700 with you and you can't spend $15 with me, that ain't business. So we build rapport. I do this as I go, as I go, as I go. The church that I attend here, guess what? The bishop's in here and his brother and some of the members. Why? Because, and not that church is a business, but I'm there. I'm there. It makes no sense. And I told him just like this. This is the way I talk to him, because my father is a pastor, guys. So since my father is a pastor, I've been in church all my life, and I understand the struggles of church. And I'm going to give it to you like this. And this is as far as your church people. Listen, God gives the pastor a vision to handle the church. The lay people are supposed to be paying tithes and offering. Everybody's supposed to be paying tithes and offering. So they'll be meeting in the storehouse. Well, they don't pay tithes like they used to. They do not pay tithes like that. God is this kept. These pastors are going into their pocket to keep the vision alive. They're going in their pocket so that you can have air conditioner. They're going in so you can have children's ministry, and you can have married couples and stuff. They're going in their pocket to have these conferences for you. Especially if they have a good minister that's going to come, like a well-known minister. They ain't coming for free because they love the Lord. They coming because they want some money. And these pastors, they got to come up with it. right? So guess what, guys? Well, this is what I said to him. This is the honest conversation. Bishop, what kind of ministry would you have if money wasn't an option? What kind of programs would you have in here if money wasn't an option? If you didn't have to worry about money, what kind of programs? How would this be? What is the vision that God has given you for this church? Because a lot of pastors had to kind of curb the vision because the money wasn't there. So then I say, listen, do you have $15? Yep. Then guess what? If you got $15, I got the plan. So he came in, he brought his brother in, he brought his assistant at church in, and we put 2 other members in the other day. So this is real, guys. When you know that you're getting money, when I was with this company, the Lord told me to work with the customers and not work with the other, I don't know what you call them here, but the other, my other colleagues, right? Because you could recruit a, what do you call it, Vicky? A representative. You could recruit a representative, right? So the Lord told me to work with the customers. So unfortunately, it was around the time we was about to have the grand opening for the company because they was in pre-launch for a couple of years. And when I talked to this person, I'm thinking that, because he said he loved the Lord, he would understand. So he didn't understand. He said, well, with every 3 representatives, they got to have 1 customer to hit the rank. I said, but that's not what God told me. So my numbers fell off. They fell off. I went from making $300 a day or $500 a day to making $300 to making $150 to making $20 to making $5. And I said, okay, God, what are we doing? Because this is not the dream that's not what I had vision. This is not my Jeremiah 29:11, Lord, what we doing? And so they had this, the VP of sales to call me. He called me. And by this time, the owner was hot. And he had every right to be. I'm not upset with that. He was hot. He had a few things to say. And he had the VP of sales to reach out to me. When he reached out to me, guess what he said? I told him exactly what the Lord said. He said, you know what? If the Lord told you that, he said, I can't say anything. He said, you do what the Lord has spoken to you. And I respect that man to the day. His name is Adamos Tosin. And I respect him to the day because he said, you do what the Lord tell you to do. I respect him to this day. And guess what? God has changed my life in so many ways. And it wasn't in the way that I thought it was going to be, but it was in a way that's best for me. Okay. So you guys, in saying that, when you help right now, we have this program is where you can help individuals. $15, $15 is not a leadership program. $15, this ain't no leadership program. $15, little babies got $15, honey. Little babies, they walk around here with $20 in their pocket. So this is not a leadership program. This is something that everybody can come, okay? Everybody can come. My mother used to tell a story about why baby Jesus was born in a manger. Because if he was born in Beverly Hills, some of us couldn't get to him, okay? So he had to be born in a lowly place where everybody can get to him. The animals can get to him. The children can get to him. The adults can get to him. Everybody, the rich, the poor, everybody could get to him. So I'm saying that this $15, guys, when people come in here with this $15, this is $15, but it's life-changing. Tell me any other place on the planet where you spent $15 and were able to do even what you're doing now. Some of you are doing right now. Some of you are doing $500 in just a few days. Some of you are doing thousands. Where else that you can pay somebody $15 in exchange for $1,000? If y'all was on here last night when Miss Beverly gave her testimony, she told the doctor she can't even breathe. And she told the doctor, hold on a minute, because I got to get on here and tell my story. She done made $1,000 in a few days. $15. Where can you do that? So what I'm saying to you guys is that we have to understand the formula and the process. We are changing people's lives. We're changing the trajectory of their financial future. We are changing it. Okay. So that's my thing. On associates, I look at associates different because I'm looking for like-minded people. I'm just it. I said this to one of my leaders the other day, and I'm gonna tell y'all. And some of y'all mothers, y'all gonna be able to feel me on this. Okay. It's easier to give birth than raise the dead. What do I mean? What do I mean by saying that? It's easier to give birth than raise the dead. When you give birth, you're bringing in new life. That's new blood. So it's easier to go out and find new people than to try to beat the old ones and try to get them to see something. Do you know how much time and energy that you spent talking to people? First of all, it's $15. I don't want to spend no more than 120 seconds talking to you about $15. 120 seconds. 2 minutes. It's $15. Guess what? When they walk up to McDonald's, they don't even need no 2 seconds. They don't need no 2 minutes. They say, I want a number 10, extra at Biggie size it with a Diet Coke. they don't need time, guys. They don't need time. Now listen, when the leadership are open to help you guys with 3 ways. But if they have not watched a video, please don't call me. Myself, Coach Dina, Coach Mo, Marjorie, Coach Will, we are what we call closers. We're closers. So when they come and they say, well, listen, they say, Coach, they already got the video. So I'm gonna show you how it goes, right? Guys, we're gonna pass the ball. We're gonna work together as a team. Coach Vicky, come off mute for me. We're gonna work together as a team, okay? So Coach Vicky, Mr. Thomas, come offline. Dr. Thomas, come here. Dr. Malone, help me out. So Vicky has just, thank you. Come on, thank you for coming up here. So Vicky, right, what she's doing is Vicky is actually, I'm talking to Dr. Malone about joining, okay? And so what Vicky's gonna do, she's gonna let him see the video, right? And then she's gonna call me for a 3-way, okay? But before she calls me, she's gonna preset with Dr. Malone. The first thing she need to ask is what? Come on, y'all, in the chat. What's the first thing she need to ask Dr. Malone? Anybody?
Did he watch
Did
the
he watch
video?
the video?
You know he watched the video because you sent it to him. But at this point, you already sent him the video, but you're about to call me. What do you need to say to Dr. Malone?
What did he think about it?
Nope.
Nope.
He's a doctor. He's busy.
Okay.
Do you have $15?
You girl, he got $15. He a doctor. If he don't have $15, girl, she's
It's just
gonna
a good time.
Does he have time for a
Who
free
said it? Who said it
call?
isn't a good time? Who said that?
Yes.
Jennifer,
Yes. Dr. Malone, do you have a few minutes? Because I would like to call my coach and get her on the 3-way. Do you have a couple of minutes?
I have a couple of minutes, but just a couple, because I'm a very busy person.
And listen, and that's what they normally say. Listen, matter of fact, I got one, you got 1 minute and 1 minute in the reserve tank, okay? Because he gonna hang up after 120 seconds, okay? So now, Vicky, you're gonna ring my phone. Go ahead, Vicky, from there. Vicky should already know this, so I'm gonna work with Vicky. Ring my phone.
Ring, ring, ring.
Hello?
Hi, this is Coach Naja.
Yes.
Okay, I have Dr. Malone on the line,
Mm-hmm.
and he wants to join the business.
Mm-hmm.
And he watched the video and he loved the presentation.
Okay. What are the 2 things that Vicky left out?
he's very busy. He doesn't have much time.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one. That's a good one, but it's something that she left out. Think, guys. Okay. I'm gonna be Vicky. Vicky, you're gonna be me. Okay.
Okay.
Ring, ring, ring.
Hello, this is Coach Naja.
Oh, I'm about to forget my name. Hey, this is Coach Vicky. I just wanted to call you real quick. I do have Dr. Malone on the phone. He has seen the video. He's a doctor over pediatrics and he worked well with kids. I need a brief bio. I don't need his whole story. I need a brief bio because everything she tells me, I'm gonna use it, okay? And then I'm gonna ask her, well, has he already seen the video? And she's gonna say what?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, put him through. Now, when she puts him through, guys, on the 3-way, remember, she still has to introduce him while I'm on the phone. She's already gave me a precept before she clicked the button. So now in front of him, what she's gonna do is now she's going to introduce them to him. Now, when you're introducing your upline leadership, guys, don't be in there talking about some Dr. Malone, this is Nene, this Coach Nana. Don't do that. No brief names. If you don't know how to pronounce my name or Coach Lily, if her name's too hard, learn it. Learn the name before you call, okay? And then you're gonna call by first and last name. So she's gonna say, she's gonna introduce him to me. She's gonna be like, Coach Naja, this is Dr. Malone. And she's gonna say what she said to me briefly. He's a pediatrician. He loves helping people. And Dr. Malone, this is Coach Naja. And I don't want y'all lying because y'all don't be lying because y'all lie. Everybody know if you lie, I'ma hang up. If you sitting there to myself, she a multi-billionaire, I'ma hang up. I'm gonna leave you right on the phone by yourself. So this is what I want y'all to say when it's introducing me, because I'm a for people. I'm really not for the money. I want you to say she's one of our leaders in our organization and she's knowledgeable. She's an expert. She's knowledgeable on our platform. And then she's going to say, Coach Naja, Dr. Malone, Coach Naja. And then I'm going to begin to talk to Dr. Malone. Okay. Y'all got, everybody got that? Is anybody lost? Everybody good?
Yes.
Okay. Now, when I start talking to Dr. Malone, I'm only asking him 2 questions. Okay. If you ask if you're doing the leadership for somebody, if you're helping on a 3-way, if you ask more than 2 questions, you're doing it wrong. So the first thing is, it's 3 questions. The first thing I'm gonna say to Dr. Malone, how did you like the video? And Dr. Malone, give me an answer.
I thought it was interesting.
Okay. And what did you like most about the video?
The fact that you could help people and only cost $15.
Dr. Malone, I love that too. I don't care if Dr. Malone said, I love wine, cheese. Whatever he say, you gonna say what? I love that. Listen,
That too. Yeah.
look, Miss Mary own it. I don't care what he say he like. Y'all, I love that too.
Right.
Okay. And then what's my next question I'm gonna ask? Come on, y'all. I was gonna ask him 3 questions. It's the last one.
Are you ready to join?
Ready to join the
Get started.
business?
We're not gonna say, are you ready to join? It's more tact to it. What else can we say?
Let's go ahead and get you started.
Close. Come on, guys. Remember, he a doctor. He busy. He only gave you 60 seconds. So what are you gonna say in a professional way?
Can we get you started tonight?
You almost had it, Miss Mary. Remember, when you're talking to professionals and when you're talking to associates, family and friends, you can do it. But professional and associates, you're gonna say this. Okay, you was close, Miss Mary. You was close. But when you're talking to a professional, when can I get you registered, tonight or in the morning? Always give them 2 options, today or tomorrow. But it's really 2 options.
Okay.
I didn't ask him, do he want to join? I didn't ask him that because I know that I have a great and amazing product. Who would not want to join? So I didn't ask him if he want to join. If you ask somebody if they want to join, guess what they got a right to say? Yes or
No, right.
so I don't want him to say no. So it's not an option. That's not the option I'm giving, right? Dr. Malone, when can I get you registered, today or tomorrow? Which day's time is best for you?
It's kind of busy today. You know,
Okay.
I'd say sometime next week we might be able to get it. Give me a little more time to research this and check out your leadership. And
Great. And y'all listen what he said. Even with that, don't be thrown. This is what I would say. Okay, next week is fine. What day next week?
let me get back with you.
Okay, so Dr. Malone, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put you on my follow-up schedule. I usually follow up on Fridays, so I'll just follow up with you on Friday, okay? Y'all get
Yeah.
that? Did y'all understand what just happened? So Dr.
Yeah.
Malone, and this is real what he's doing. What he's doing is something that really somebody would say to you. He's
Right.
busy, he wanna research the company, right? And he has the right to. I heard somebody. Who was out here talking? Did I hear somebody? Okay, so he has a right to research the company, right? And you want people to feel comfortable about what they are doing, okay? So now, I've now put him on my follow-up schedule for a week from today on a Friday, right? Do anybody know why I follow up on Fridays? It's two reasons. Come on, y'all got this. Why I follow up on Fridays?
It's the end of the week. Everybody's ready to go party.
Friday's payday.
Friday's payday.
Friday's payday. Who said that?
Jacqueline.
Miss Jacqueline.
Yes.
That's one reason. Friday is payday. And number two is because Friday and follow-up starts with an F, and it helps me to remember follow-up Friday. I don't do nothing on Friday but follow up with people. That's all I do. Okay. And what's the best thing that you need to know about follow-up? What's a tied to follow-up? Come on, guys. What's tied to follow-up? What's tied to it? Starts with an F.
Follow through.
Close. Fortune. Your fortune is in your follow-up. There's so many people that want to join you, but you forgot to follow up with them. And people have a busy life, y'all. So y'all have to remember that people are busy, okay? People are busy. So guys, I need to talk to you a couple of things before, and this is, I guess this would be part of your strategy. I want to talk to you about one thing, but also, is there anybody who's interested in making some extra money for the Christmas holiday? If you're interested in making some extra money for the Christmas holiday, put Christmas in the chat, and Coach Mo and Coach Marjorie will actually get you down there, because we're just trying to do something. We're going to be using our same platform, so we're not doing anything different. We're not taking you from this. We're not opening up nothing different for nobody. It's just for people to have a little bit extra money for Christmas. And so if you're interested in that, just put Christmas in, and we're going to definitely make sure you get the information for it, okay? So next thing, guys, is strategy. Now, like I said, there's many options. Once you come in with the $15, guys, you got your $15, you upgrade to the Smart 10 from free, and then you upgrade again to your Smart 12. Once you're in your Smart 12, you have a couple of options, guys. Let me go in here. Everything in here, let me share my screen right quick. Everything in here is an option. You guys, and when I get, I'm gonna share, make sure I'm sharing my screen. Hold on. Okay, well, it wasn't sharing. Hold on, share my screen. Everything in here is an option. Okay, let's go here. I'm hoping I'm already in one. Okay. Okay, so everything in here is an option. So let me go to the matrix right quick. The devil, he don't like it. Okay. Inside of here, these are all options, guys. So right now that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it's 15 just in these, right? These are ones that are non-progressive and they don't go forward, whatever one you sign on. So we're in the Smart 10 right now when you first sign up. Those of you who went to the progressive, that's on another part. And then those of you who made money decide to go into the Smart Mini 50 with us, right? And so there are other matrices that you can do. These are all options. And you're able to go in the option of your choice for whatever level you want to do. So now we're going to go over here and also look at the progressive. These are also options, guys. All of these are options. With the progressive, you don't have to do nothing else. It's going to gradually take you up. So you don't have to do anything else. As long, just like when you put in a stock or a CD and it comes to maturity, this is what this is. These options are maturing, and thus you have that money sitting to the side, right? And so then I want to share this with you guys. Binary. Some of you guys, and this, if this is over your head, you guys, you're going to grasp it, okay? If you're just new to us and you just got in with your 15 and you're just learning, that's fine. This right here is called binary. This points and these points. Where you see units, y'all, we done passed 1,300. We done passed 13. I hadn't even realized we done passed over 1,300 members. Y'all, Y'all, this is real. We done passed 1,300 members. Like, okay. So where you see 817, these are people. Units mean people. 513 means people, units. Now, what you see right here where it says CV, some people must be used to selling products, okay? But your binary gonna be hot tonight. My God. My God. Okay, so where you see CV, it is not customer volume, y'all. I know we sell products, but it's not customer volume. The word is commissionable volume, meaning this is what you can earn commission on. So right now, and this, guys, let me say this. If you're on the Smart 10, that means you're in phase 1, and it's okay. If you're already in the progressive and have progressive open, you will call phase 2. If you have the Smart 10, the Smart 12, and the Mini 50 with that combo, that is called phase 3. This right here is phase 4. Just giving you something to look forward to, okay? So in phase 4, we work about in binary, right? Now in the binary, to participate in binary, it is a monthly fee. You do not have to participate in this to go forward. You can stay exactly where you are. So I want you guys, don't be afraid to discuss money. Don't be afraid. Every time I talk to people about money, they head drop, okay? We need to get a posture where we can hold our head up, okay? I know we done been through some things as a people, but we got to hold our head up, okay? And be able to talk about these things. So you
Coach
can,
Naja, can you go over the phases, phase 1, 2, 3, 4 again?
okay. Phase 1 is the Smart 10. It's the first thing you upgrade to with your $15. Phase 2 is when you do the progressive Smart 12. And that's when you upgrade from your inside wallet after you've earned money. Phase 3 is the Smart Mini 50. It's a 2x1 matrix. Let me show you guys what it look like. It's a 2x1 matrix. So which means all of these minis are good things. It's only 2 people right there, okay? 2. So that's what that is, okay? And this is time to cycle. Every time you cycle, you get $50, okay? The Smart 3 and phase 4 is when you're going into binary income, guys. When you're going into binary income. So now, let me go back here. This is paid out monthly, but it's so much money in it. I mean, monthly, daily. It's paid out daily. Sorry, guys, paid out daily. So now, Coach will get paid on the lesser volume. So this is $721, and this is $1675, okay? And because Coach Will is, he has more than 5 directs, because when you have 2 directs, you get paid 25% of the binary. But when you have 5 or more, you get paid out 25% of the binary. So, 50% of the binary. So now I'm gonna go here, and he has 1675, because that's the lesser leg, times 25%. Hold on, so that's gonna pay out $418, okay? That's what that's gonna pay out. So guys, I'm gonna go here in the wallet right quick, and just to show you some of the titles. Our wallet income may be different all the time because we send money, as you see, to our people, because we're the leaders and sometimes they need it, okay? So let's see, just from today, just a few dollars here, but he's gonna get paid binary too. So he got paid the Smart 10 for Fiona Moody, which is his level, I want to say level, she fell on his pay line. That's what happened. Then he got paid $1.51. That's matching income, something Drew did. Then Davis and Taylor, he got paid matching income, $28.75. Then he got binary income of $37.25. Then he got a $10 from Kendra Pankey on his pay line. Then he got a matching income for $27.25 for Davis and Taylor. Binary income for $59.75. This is the income, y'all. He transferred some money, we can transfer money to people. He did another Smart Mini 50. He got paid $25. Matching income $135. Matching income $13.50. Transfer some more money because people working. Okay, and so you just go all the way down, guys. This is going to go, even got level 3 right here with Fred, another binary income for $55.25. This is daily money right here. This binary income was $153. So yes, it was he he pays 150 monthly, but it allows so much other money. And the other thing, I want you to look at mindset. Since he's been in here, I'm just going to use this one because this is our overspill count. So this has been about a month of earnings, right? So this total is 1606, right? And he paid 175, right? That's not in the total earnings. This is separate. So this is when he opened up different matrices, right? So he paid 175 to open up some matrix, right? And then of course the monthly. So here with this 1606, making a business decision, if you had 1606, let's say the matrix paid you out. Let me go to the least one he had. What was the least? Binary income of 59.75, because that's the average, right? So let's do 59.75 times 30. So we looking at 1792.50. That's just in binary income alone. So let's just say before he did that, he's making a decision. He done earned 1606.98. And if he goes and paid 150 monthly, listen, 150 money not from pocket, but from here, he opens up so many other incomes. So when you go here, he opened up the binary income. He opened up, I'm in the training room in the Zoom. So he opened up the binary income, the matrix income, the matching income, the matrix income, residual coded, fast start, the 2x15 matrix, and the 2x15 matrix matching bonus. This matching income is 50%. This income right here is 100% matching bonus. So you guys, what I'm saying to you is in a business sense, if myself, remember the other things that you pay, they were one-time fees. You don't pay them anymore. So if I say my total earning is 1609, do you think that I can take $150 to do it? Now, guys, the truth is you can actually do it with 35. You can actually do it 35 and still earn the same amount. So what is different, Coach? I'll show you. Why people doing why are people doing 150 instead of 35? So we're going to talk about that. I need to go in okay. I need to go into one that I know. Let me do this one. Let me go into this one. Okay. So this person has 15 CV here, 3 CV here, right? So in order to be, you pay 150 to be active to receive mine. It's going to open up 5 levels of income, 5 different levels of income, not the matrix, not the bonus money in the matrix, not the was cycling, but 5 other additional incomes, right? So now you have 15 CV here and 3 CV here. In order to qualify, you're active by paying 150, but to qualify, you have to have 100 CV here and 100 CV here, which is the commissionable volume. So that's why when they pay 150, you get 100 CV. So you come in with 150 and bring in 2 people at 150. You don't have to find new people. You can utilize people in your organization that wants to do it. So you don't have to go looking for no separate new people and things like that. And remember, guys, this is an option. I'm not telling anybody to do this. Coach Will and I paid for ours way before our first person joined, just because we wanted to be ready, right? And you can also do this out of your income here. So it makes business sense, right? So you pay your 150, have these 2 people, I'm just saying these 2, but have 2 people up under you. Now listen to this, you see this right here? It don't matter if 1 million person down to the bottom did 150. He don't know none of these people. These people can be in the room right now, listen to this presentation, say, oh my God, I want to open up that money and go pay. It's still going to affect this person here. When you're right here, when you put your thing right here in your binary, when you open up your back office, anybody up under you can do 150, but you need 1 person to do it on this side, no matter how far they down, and 1 person to do it on this side, and you're done. And they don't even have to be your directs. It don't even have to be nobody that, it doesn't have to be. Okay, we got a question in the room. Okay, Drew. Drew?
Did you see your, I shot your chat.
And on Zoom or what were you?
In the chat in here.
Okay, I'm sorry.
There's another way. I didn't know if you wanted me to put into that you can earn 100 CVs other than the 150. You can also do You can also do it with the $119.95 with the product.
Right, exactly. So thank you for that, Drew. So guys, what Drew is talking about is if you're a person that want to do products and want to buy products, you can buy products as well. But most of us, our product is money. So that's the product that we're doing, but it's okay. That's okay. You can do either one, but you want 100 CVs. But the one thing you want to do is make sure like I said, it could be one person, no matter how it is on the left, or one person on the right, whether they're directly to you or not. You're just trying to change the CV amount to say 100, right? So most people, they just come in and they bring in their 2 people or their no 2 people, and that's the way it's done. But realizing it can be anybody below you on either side, right? You just need to have 100 here and 100 here. Y'all got that? Any questions on that part?
Yes, I have a question. You
Uh-huh.
said for the 35, you would need 4 people, right?
Yeah,
Versus
thank you for bringing that
2
up,
people.
Vicky, because remember, you need 100. So the 35 package only pay out 25 CV. So that means you would need 4 people to make 100. 4 times 25 is 100. And you need really 8 people because you need 4 on each side. So this is the reason most of us choose to do the 150 is because, that's why most of us choose to do the 150 is because you only need 2 people and it's done. So it's okay if people want to do the 35, it's okay because sometimes people don't see the vision. Okay. And if I look at this and I say, I got 1606, if I pay 150, I'm gonna have less money here. So I want to just, do 35 and it's fine. Let people be where they are. But notice it will take them longer work because they have to have 4 people on the left and 4 people at the right because it's only going to pay out that 25. Okay. Does that make sense to everybody? Vicky, did they answer your question, Vicky?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Tell me.
I have
Okay. Who was that?
Rowena.
Hey, Rowena.
So, hi. So you said we need 100 points. What if we don't have 100 points? Does that roll over or it refreshes each week or each month?
Okay, so what happens is, so no, the points don't go away. So let's say early on, because some of our people have the privilege to keep theirs, but so let's just say, let me go back under here. I'm picking at Coach Mo. Hers doesn't flush out anymore. Will's doesn't even. Okay, so say right here, you have 1721 here, 1675. It's gonna pay out on the lesser leg. So it's going to pay out on this one. If this stays lowered, it'll pay out on this one tonight, right? So what happens is when this pays out, it's going to go to 0. But what happens is it's going to take this 1675, it's going to minus it from that 7021, and it's going to let you keep the remainder of the points. You get what I'm saying?
Got it.
Right. So you don't lose them. And Coach Mo was on call one day and she was like, the numbers went 0. I said, okay, because it paid out last night. And before we got off the call for class, I think it was class, before we got off the class, it had already doubled and was already back and already set her up for the payout for the same night. And so it just doubles over. So you guys, I do need to mention to you that we have a high rollers club. And so if you are in the 150, please put HR in the chat so that we can make sure we do not miss you, because we don't actually know who's all there because we only can see our particularly downline. So if you're already here and you're in the 150 club, put HR in the chat so that we can make sure we get you in the other room, okay? It's very important that we get you over there to the other room because and the reason why that's I couldn't think of the name, but we came up with that group because those are people who are doing 150. They're making more money, and guess what? They're going to open up different options, right? And so, we hear this term all the time, and this is not directed to anybody here. I just love the saying, "Scared money don't make no money," and I love that. Scared money don't make no money. And so, they used to tell me that when they used to want me to go up to something higher, I wasn't comfortable with, because as I was coming out the shelter, I used to be scared. I was together. I got to hold on to this. I don't know where my next meal coming from. I don't know where my next pack of oodles and noodles coming from. I need to hold on to this. I need to hold on to it. So I just thank God for deliverance in my mindset. But you guys, I want to open up the floor for any questions you may have. We're at the end of training. I don't care if it was in the back office, if it was something you heard or something you think or something you feel. The floor is now open. You can raise your hand or come off of mute. It doesn't matter. Make sure we get our people that's in the 150 in the high rollers group. I see Drew, Jennifer, and Rowena. So we gotta make sure we get them over there. And
I
then
wanted to ask a question.
yes, ma'am.
Can you upgrade to the 150 from the 35?
Yes, ma'am. It's better because it's better. Yes, you can. Yes, you
Okay.
can. So what you're gonna do is, you remember because your 35 was on auto ship, you're gonna stop that auto ship. And then you're just gonna go ahead into the 150. It's better because you will be working yourself to death. And plus you get more money faster when you're doing it. So it's just less work. It's really just less work, but you'll be okay. We'll make sure you get over there. If you need any help, just reach out in the chat. I don't know which chat you're attached to, but some people are in our Telegram group and some are in the WhatsApp. But wherever you are, if you have any problems, just reach out and we'll make sure we get you straightened out.
Okay, great. And before we hang up, the last question, I do have a problem with my my dashboard. We can talk about it later. I did send something
You
to
can
Coach
tell me.
Mom to
We're
Coach
in
B.
training. What's wrong with your dad?
Okay. Okay,
Somebody
perfect.
else may be having the same problem. So
Okay, great. So
yeah.
my PVs on the dash is not, first it was 00. But then I think I sent Coach Mo the screenshot. It was like 03. Now it's 06. And I don't know why it's doing that.
Why it's changing?
Yeah. I
Are
didn't
you
have
looking
any.
at yours particular, or are you looking at let me see if I don't know, baby, I might have to log into mine. Are you looking at yours specifically, like right here?
Right. So if you was to go to the dashboard, I guess you're on the computer, on the phone.
I'm on the
So,
dashboard.
okay. No, you want me to, can I share my screen or?
You sure can. If you don't
Okay,
mind,
hold on.
I
Let me pull
appreciate you
my,
so much. Let me make you a co-host. Who am I speaking to, by the way? Because I'm not
this
looking.
is Katrina.
Okay. Hey, Miss Katrina.
How you doing, darling?
I'm fine. I'm all loud now. I'm all loud. Yeah, this is training. This is where you come to get all that knowledge from. We want you to ask your question. We want you to feel comfortable with what you're doing in the system. So this is why we
Okay.
do this. Yes, ma'am.
All right, let me just get it, show my screen. Hold on. Okay, see it right here? Now I'm supposed to be looking at this, correct? The PVs?
Oh, no. That's
Okay.
something else. That's something totally. This is your binary pool. So don't worry about this part. Go up to where it says, I don't know, even know if you can see yours, but go up for me. Go up where it says direct members. I just want to show you.
Right here,
Yeah.
direct members.
Click that too.
You said tap on it?
That the number 2.
Okay.
And then scroll up because you on the phone. So once it's changed over, you got to scroll up.
Okay.
Okay. So now turn your phone east to west for me. Okay, scroll. Now you see right here where it says last order PV. It's gonna change because this is your people though, right? And so you'll be able to see yours on the inside under history and purchase ordering, but it's always going to show you the last one and the date. Because remember, on some products we have like 180 days every 6 months. So it'll always show you your last order. So if you buy, skincare, if you buy a new digital product, it's going to give you the last one that you did. Now, if you upgrade, because I think this is what this is an upgrade. When you upgrade to 10, and if then we do get PVs for those too, because those are smaller packages where we get that. So that might have been an upgrade. And you wouldn't know this person signed up. So when she signed up, she went on and paid for her 15. And so that's why it shows like that.
Okay, so I don't have to worry about PVs. I thought I had to worry about I worry about CVs or PVs. I need to have.
So yeah, you'll be good. So what phase are you in? Are you in phase 1, 2, 3, or 4?
I did the 85, right?
So you in phase 3. You in
phase 3.
And so if you're just starting, you can stay there in phase 3 for a minute, get you some earnings, get you some money, and then come on over with us in phase 4, or you can stay here if you're comfortable here. Either way.
So now I want to show you this, okay? Because hold on. All right, so this is complete already, right?
Uh-huh.
And then this is 2.
Mm-hmm. You gotta hit search. You gotta hit search. After you change the number, it doesn't automatically do it. Yep.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
good. So you're
That's
good.
complete.
And that's your second one. That's where you are now.
Okay. And then but I with those PVs, which is so I'm looking at the people that's under me that I'm managing, their PVs is higher than mine. So that's why I was kind of like, well, what is that? You know.
So PV is, so when you go in, it's just your personal volume, right? That's what PV stands. So you don't
Okay.
get paid, you don't get paid over your own personal volume, because remember, volume rolls up.
Okay.
So that's why it's in the back office of the person above you.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
All
ma'am.
right. All right. And then the 12, this is complete. And
Uh-huh.
I should
So
be
it'll put your
on.
$6 in, and then now when it comes back again, then it's gonna when you fill it out again. Okay, you're doing good. Go down. So you on your pay line on this one, huh? Okay, so yeah,
Yeah.
you about to get paid again. So when it start filling down there, this time
Mm-hmm.
you get $36, because you already did open your other matrix with number 1. So now you're gonna be starting to get your 36. Now go
So
to,
what helps it force when they bring people in, or it's just an automatic turn?
no, the best way I can tell you is this. It's a tornado. So just
Mm-hmm.
think about tornadoes. Whenever you pay your money, let's say you're not even in no system yet and you pay your money, it's like the air goes down and includes you into something that's already turning. When
Mm-hmm.
your first person bringing their first, it swoops down and include them in too. So it's
Okay.
gonna turn regardless. The people that's on your pay line, you might not even know them.
Right.
They not, half the time they don't even be your directs, but you don't
Right.
care. As long as they fall on your pay line, you get your money.
Okay, that happened before. And the last question.
Yes.
So for the smart 10, I already went through. So every time that goes around, I'm still gonna get 30 for that,
The
regardless
smart
of.
pen is $30 every time it cycle, 30, 30,
Okay, and
30.
the
This one
same with
right
the
here, 36,
okay,
36, 36.
36. Okay, okay. And then
And
my 50 would be the same thing.
and you got a 25 too. Go to your smart 25. Go up. It opens you up a new matrix. So you got a 25 now. See, it just started.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that progressor is gonna go all the way up to 10,000. You ain't got to put no more money in. You ain't got to put no more people
Okay.
in. Just let your money work. Let your options and your CDs work. Let them grow
Okay.
and mature. Yes, ma'am.
All right, great. Thank you so much.
You're
Thank
welcome
you.
anytime. Thank you for coming to training.
No problem.
We
Yes.
have one question in the chat that says, at what point should we do the 150?
Well, for me, I'm gonna be honest with you. With me and my husband, we did it before anybody came, but that's just the way we think. Because even if somebody, let's say you are at the top of your matrix and somebody you don't even know, 9 levels down, 1,000 people later, if they sign up, it comes up to you. So that's the point. So I didn't want to risk losing money. And I hate talking about this person, but I'm gonna talk about it. 40,000 on a lesser side, and they're not getting paid in the binary. Why? Every day? Why? What done happened? And I understand. I told my mother, because she get a check to a disability, retirement, whatever it is, but it ain't enough to live on. And I told my mama, I said, Mama, we about to be billionaires. I say they can have that check. Tell them come get it, okay? They can have it. And so it's just about mindset. So the 150, Marcia, hey, Miss Marcia. Marcia, I'm going to tell you with the 150.
Chi-town in the house.
Shot with the 150, I'm going to tell you, if it was me personally, and I'm not telling you this because you're not in my director, or I don't know where you are, but you're somewhere, but it benefits me to a point, but it's not going to benefit me like it benefits your upline sponsor, right? So what I'm saying to you is that for myself, I don't like to miss money. So I don't know if you think like me, but I always like to position myself first, okay? And I'll be thinking about Nehemiah, and I know y'all ain't come to church, but when Nehemiah got up on the wall, he was given this so you can see the enemy from far off. He was a watchman for the Lord. So When Nehemiah was on the wall, he had to position himself so he can see. So he'll know when to jump down. He know when Jesus was coming. He had to position himself. So I believe in positioning yourself. I believe in sticking close to the fire. And so I try to stick close to what our mentor is doing. Just like Coach Mo, she try to stick close to what we're doing, because I try to stick close, because guess what? I want the overflow. I want that blessing. I want to do what it takes to be a leader, but to do a mentor. So for me, I'm going to say to you, Ms. Marcia, I don't know your income or your strategies or anything like that. But as far as if you're able to do it, I will do it. If you're financially capable of doing it, I will do it. Okay, that's me personally. If you're not financially able to do it, start at 35. Maybe you can upgrade later, and things like that. And again, I'm using the income from inside this wallet. And me and my husband have 3 positions in here. My husband, myself, and our business. And so we just want to stay positioned. We want to transition to the position with a blessing and the overflowing is flowing. So that's what we are. So that's what, if you're able to do it, I would say do it.
Okay, so can I ask another question?
Yes, ma'am. You got this training.
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it, because I've been sitting up here clicking and learning. So it's nice to click and get an answer.
Yeah.
So if you do the 35, you're basically paying $35 a month so that you can get the earnings on the binary. Is that what you're saying?
But you also get travel and discount. It comes with a benefit package. I mean, just being honest with you, because, I feel like I can be honest with you. The digital products, I never opened them. Can't tell you from what's in them, because I never opened them. And as far as the travel and all that, I'm not going to ever open it. My product is money. I'm here to make money. It's giving me the avenue to making more money. That's my product. That's the product I'm buying, is money. Ms. Marcia said,
Because I'm like, every time I talk to somebody, it's like before, and I'm looking at Team Build too. And it's like, before anybody goes in, I always go and I look at my binary, and I'm like, okay, we need, because I can't stand holes. So I'm like, we need to fill this matrix. It's like, I come in, my matrix is filled. Now I need to look at the 2 people who I bought in. Okay,
correct.
my right side person, is your matrix filled? Okay, my left side person, is your matrix filled? If y'all matrix is filled, then we're gonna go down to that next row. But my mindset is telling me, go in order, don't hop around. Because if you hop around, people are not flowing over to the progressive in order. Is that correct?
Well, it doesn't. Okay, so it matters and it don't matters about that. And I'm going to tell you why. Okay, so yes, as far, let's say you're the top of the matrix, right? You want to be positioned before they go up, right? Now, it doesn't matter, because let's say, for instance, let's say Dr. Malone, because he a doctor, honey. Let's say he decides that he ain't finna wait on us, that with our $15, and he gonna go ahead and open up a $10,000 matrix, right? But you signed up Dr. Malone. So what happened is, he's gonna go ahead, he's gonna do his matrix, and he's gonna get his money. But let's say it take you 2 weeks or 3 weeks or a month to get $10,000 to go into it. Guess what? You don't lose Dr. Malone. As soon as you activate, he actually falls back behind you. So you don't lose them. You don't lose anybody that's your direct, you don't lose them. Anybody that's your people direct, they don't lose them. If they buy something in the system, you're going to get paid for it. It don't matter if they fall 19,000 feet deep under somebody named Barney. It doesn't matter. Wherever they go, they're tied to you with your sponsor number, and whatever they do in the system, you're going to get paid, because they're your directs. Also, I just need to say one more thing. I need to show you on screen, because people have a bad, let me share my screen. They think, can y'all see my screen?
Hey, I sent you the little 3-minute video of what the little program I'm working on.
Okay, somebody recruiting. I ain't even mad. I'm trying to share my screen, y'all. Hold on one second. The devil, he don't like it, but I'm gonna get
And
my
Connie has her hand.
Okay, just 1 second. I'm coming. Just 1 second. All right, hold on, Miss Connie, we coming to you. I just need to show you guys something right quick. He did say Miss Connie, didn't he?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So we're under the impression, guys, that, okay, this is my husband right here. We're under the impression that this is him, this is his first level, this is his second level, and this is his third level. How many of y'all under that impression? Anybody thought that? Anybody?
Yep. Yep.
Yes.
Okay, this is not true. Okay, let me show you this. This is my husband's direct. These are his first level. His directs are his first level. Their directs are his second level. And their directs are his third level. Okay. Oh, y'all see the number? Y'all see my husband thing just changed that instantly while I was standing here. It went from 3 something to 499. Y'all ain't see it. It just blinked right before our eyes. I saw it. Okay. Let's go see what happened over here. Somebody did something in the system. It just blinked. Oh my God, he got the ICB fund. Why everybody got the ICB fund? Okay, y'all.
Yay, Coach Will. What's the
Coach Mo
ICB?
got it, but Coach Mo got hers by mistake. But she was like,
Please explain ICB.
Yes, please.
instant cash. It's instant cash. It's gonna open up for you. So don't worry, it's gonna open up. Coach Mo ended up getting into it because one of her people was supposed to be going about a 150 and end up buying this by mistake. So he ended up forcing her to go into ICB. So she got in it before we did. Well, I say we because whenever my husband is, I am, and whatever I am, he is. And so the Bible say we want
Exactly.
yes,
Hey, Coach,
yes.
Coach Naja, I got the ICB too, and then when I asked Mr. Mason about it, the ICB is with the 150 package.
It is, but everybody don't get it.
Exactly, because if they go and qualify the other way with the product, you'll get the 100 CVs, but you won't get the ICB.
Right. So we want them to have the ICB. That's why we want them to do the 150 instead of the 119, because with the 119, they're not going to get instant cash. And who's going to leave cash on the table? So that's why we want them to do the 150, which is on sale for 135 right now. If you do the 119, that's why I never really mentioned about the product one, because if you do that one, you don't get the ICB. So who want to still pay over $100, but leave the cash on the table? Who want to do that? Okay, Miss Connie.
Yes, I was.
Hey, Miss Connie.
Hi, hon.
I was just telling somebody you my best friend.
Thank you. Oh gosh, I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
On this 150 and the 35, and I know it's a once a month thing.
Yes.
And I know that when you go the 150, what if you don't have people in your downline that's going to do that?
Right.
Are you still going to move, or do you have to wait till somebody comes along and your downline's what pushes you through?
No, so it's not about downline, because remember, you're bringing in 2 people for a different reason. This is not like when you bring in 2 people and they're pushing the matrix. That's not this. This is binary. So the reason why you're having the 2 people is so it can qualify you, so you have that 100 and begin making money. Now, every day it's going to grow and grow and grow, because guess what? Everybody's under you is buying something. Somebody doing something. They're either buying a smart pack, they're buying health products. Drew just bought some products, so people under you are buying in the system, and people are getting money, but they're not getting paid on it. So the money's just sitting there. Okay. So that's what it is. So you're bringing 2 people, not to push it, but to qualify you.
So on the 150, you still have to have 2 people come in at 150.
Right. It doesn't matter where they are up under you. Okay. We're going to tell you, yes, I wanted to find my people. So, but I didn't initially, I'm going to be honest with you. Me and my husband signed up and we didn't tell anybody, because we came from a bad experience, and we're not going to keep calling the fruit name. Y'all know the fruit I'm talking about. We had a very, very bad experience with the fruit. Okay. So when we ate the fruit, it didn't love us back. Okay. And so when I had that bad experience, I wanted people to come in here for as less as possible and restore their finances. So that's why I never did it. And my husband never mentioned it. However, Coach Mo, she was somewhere, I don't know where she was, but she got a swift for the information. And you know, she the type of person, if it's a discount in the store, she gonna find it, okay? So she went and found out about this. And so when she joined, she was actually our first person that actually did it because we wasn't pushing it. We just wanted to be prepared when the overflow came, okay? So when she
Okay.
came in, it was a no-brainer. And then, of course, you know, we made it public, because we didn't make it public initially. When we make it public, we found out not only do Coach Mo want to do it, a whole bunch of people want to do it. And so that's what happened. But it's paid out every single day.
Okay, thank you. I
Yes,
just have to
ma'am.
wait till somebody in my group wants to come in. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
All right, Miss Connie. All right. If you're gonna be doing, if you're gonna be signing up for the 150 tonight, please put HR in the chat so we can bring you over to the high roller. And y'all, we ain't gambling over there. We ain't gambling, but we just like that term. So just come on over. Those are doing the 150 because we're planning in different things. There is some other groups, guys. I don't know if you guys know this, but in Club Biz Smart, that they're planning doing big things, opening up, you know, big apartment complexes, open up Airbnb strips, malls, all kind of stuff, planning and strategize together to create more income. So I just want you guys to know that. And so we want to do our High Rollers Club tour and just bring it in with people who are like-minded because, you know, for me, and it's just personally for me, I do understand when people just totally don't have it. I understand that. I've been in a place, I was in a shelter. I had $8.88 in my pocket and three, not one, not two, but three children. Okay. So I understand what it means to being down and out on your luck, not having it, not being in a position right now, being temporarily out of money. I understand all of that because I've been there. Okay. And so what I'm saying to you is that, but the people in a high roller, because now that we have more money, because we're making daily money, we're making money every day. And even though we're in, not only in the matrix, but all the other ways, the incomes and stuff that are paying out daily. So it just opens you up to higher income. That's truly what it does. Okay. And so you guys, I think this is training for tonight. If you don't have any, let me see something in the chat. Let me see what that says in the chat.
I have another question.
Okay.
So if you do the 35 for the 150, do you still have to have CV, or does that cover your CV?
You get paid off the CV. You're going to get paid off the CV. So once you get one person on your left and one person on your right, it qualifies you. Now that you got 100, I shouldn't say one person, 100 CV on the left, 100 CV on the right, you pay, you're active, you get 100 CV on your left, 100 CV on your right, and you're now qualified, and you'll get paid every day from your binary.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. They done made $25 while we were sitting here. I was like, Lord God, I got to get this together. Y'all got to get this together. Y'all know our anniversary coming up. So it's coming up soon. And so I might have to send y'all my address. We have a shipping address in case y'all want to, I don't know, send a card. Yeah. So you guys, any other questions before we let you go? Any other question before we let you go?
I have one.
Yes.
What do you send a billionaire?
$1 billion.
All right. Congratulations. I just want to know, you said send something for the anniversary, but what do you send a billionaire?
$1 billion.
Okay.
Because that'll increase me. I could be a multi-billionaire, right? So me and my husband, we are doing some amazing things. So $1 billion, you got it? Y'all got it? Y'all know we good. Y'all know we good. Y'all can
Said speak it and it should happen. Yes, I got
okay.
it.
All right, we waiting on that money. Come on now, we waiting on that. So
It's
you
coming.
guys, thank you. It is. You speaking the truth right now. You speaking the truth. Because I'm telling y'all. So y'all, last night it was rough in here last night. Let me stop the live. That'll be the end of training. It was rough in here last night, y'all, because I had to sleep on the floor. I'll be 51. I can't be sleeping on no floor. But my husband so graciously made sure, honey, we got the best of the best, honey. That bed's so comfortable. So I can't wait to sleep tonight because it's gonna be my first sleep that I got in a couple of days. But we're really excited, you guys, for everybody that's here. When you come to training, it means you're serious. That's how I take it. Training is the greatest gift that you can give your business. It's the greatest asset that you can give, knowing it. Miss Marcia, when you get time, I do want to talk to you. It's just something on my heart. I just want to talk to you when you get a chance. So if you get a chance, let me see. I'm gonna see if where do you live, Miss Marcia?
I'm in Illinois.
Do you have WhatsApp?
Yes, ma'am. I'm in the WhatsApp group.
You in our WhatsApp group? Okay,
Yeah.
good. I'm gonna send you my phone number because I need to talk to you. Tomorrow it'd be better for me. When is a good time to talk to you?
Probably anytime after 11.
Okay, that works for me too. I just sent you my number. I need to talk with you. Okay, all right. So you guys,
All right.
this has been training, and I